Hi everyone, welcome to Jyotirana's vlog Canada. Today we are walking along Bloor Street West and making our way all the way to Bathurst. Bloor is one of Toronto's most important neighborhoods and we will see several different neighborhoods along the way. As you see, this part of downtown has a mix of residential buildings, business, and even transit access. One thing I enjoy about Toronto is how quickly the neighborhood can change within few blocks. Bloor Street is one of Toronto's most recognizable streets. Running east to west across the city, it connects neighborhoods. Cities aren't really a collection of buildings, they are a collection of stories, and sometimes one street can tell many of them. Bloor Street is one of those streets. You can see several high-rise condos here, as well as apartments. When I first came to Toronto, streets like this were just names on a map. But the more I explored the city on foot, the more I realized that every neighborhood has its own personality, culture, and story. And this walk is part of a longer journey across Bloor Street, explored one section at a time. Well, this is the Rogers building. As you can see, Starbucks, Subway is just right across the corner there. It gets pretty busy, especially on weekends. There is another famous church here, right across Bloor Street. It's called as St. Paul's Anglican church. And towards my right is the manufacturer's life insurance company. It's one of the oldest buildings in Toronto and still maintained. It's the Manulife's headquarters, South Tower. Bloor Street is one of Toronto's major cycling corridors. You will notice dedicated bike lanes throughout much of the streets. We are coming up to Church Street. Just south of here is Toronto's Church Wellesley Village, one of Canada's most well-known LGBTQ communities. I'm crossing one of Toronto's major intersections, Bloor and Church. It's always very crowded. And do you know, parts of Church Street is car free. There's a pilot program by the City of Toronto and it will run through September.
And it's on his way.
As you can see, I'm crossing several condos and they are high rise and one of the most expensive condo corridors here in downtown Toronto. There are several residential as well as business companies along this route. Currently, I'm crossing Chipotle. This stretch of road is full of greenery. Over the next few episodes, I will be walking further west from Bloor and Yonge all the way to Bloor and Bathurst, exploring the neighborhoods, landmarks, and everyday life that make Toronto what it is. One thing I like about walking videos is that you notice small details like a cafe, a storefront, Nike shop, classic mango showroom you have never paid attention to before. We are now at Yonge and Bloor. This is one of Toronto's major transit hubs. Our first chapter ends here.